System. Sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
Who could it be at this hour? Hello?
I heard there's a problem here.
Yes, Detective, follow me this way. My daughter here seems to be having some breathing problems, and I think one of her ribs are broken.
How are you feeling?
Not too good, I can't breathe too well.
She works in the mills. I think it has a lot to do with that. I don't know how the working conditions are. She never really sees the daytime.
What have you been doing at the mill?
Well, I work all day long, I have no time for my friends, I can't play or anything. It's okay though, because I have been working with me. The sweat and this suit are really bad.
Have you ever been to the mill?
Yeah, it's really a dirty place. It's kind of scary if you go in there. All the kids are coughing, there's sweat all over their faces. And, I don't know, it's horrible.
Well, this seems like bad working conditions to me. Soon there will be regulations and child labor laws to prevent things like this from happening again. We don't need dust and grime killing the children of America.
We're investigating the harsh living conditions of Robert Hendry, who was at the peak in his stock market when everything crashed. Let's see what he has to say. Where were you when the stock market crashed? No, I'm just kidding. So, what seems to be the problem here?
Lost everything. Everything.
Everything.
Everything.
It seems like a bad thing. Do you know what happened?
The stock market crashed.
It crashed.
The banks lost money. Everything's a mess.
Really?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta pay bills. I got a family to support.
How do
Rocco.
all the rest of the families deal with this?
I don't know. I'm not worried about the other families. I just think it affects everyone. But there's no money to spend and there's nothing to buy. Everyone's just down. Nobody has houses and families are splitting. He won't come home at night anymore.
Well, this seems to be a terrible tragedy. I'm sure one day things will be better, and this, once again, will be a prosperous place. But soon this great place will be again in a deep hole, which we'll have to get out of. Thank you. We're investigating the train crash. 25 people killed and tons injured. We're at the scene of the crime.
So what exactly happened here?
Well, you see here, a train crashed, and all of these new inventions and not knowing how to work one of them.
New innovations?
Yeah, you know, they're doing all these new things like coal mining, new ways of traveling. The train just blows my mind to think that something this big can travel far away on these tracks. It's just amazing.
So why did the train crash?
Well, since it's so new, we don't really know. We think the track didn't connect to the other track correctly. We don't get much experience working with this kind of machinery.
Would you like your water?
Oh,
So tell us your experience.
I'll never done rear out of that train track again. That thing just crashed and no one knows what happened. Absolutely ridiculous. Damn old train. I'll never, ever get on one again.
Well, it seems they're going to have to help y'all out with that. The train is one of the great starting points of traveling, and it can be helpful. Something bigger and better comes along. Excuse me, ma'am, are you trying to steal this?
No, I just tried to buy for my family. I'm just trying to do some shopping here. I'm not trying to steal this. You just think because I'm Mexican I'm trying to steal?
Is there a problem here?
She seems to think I'm stealing just because I'm Mexican. Racist. I'm a Mexican immigrant. I've worked very hard to come over here.
But we've never had immigrants before.
It's new. It's a new idea.
Are you trying to take this away from her just because she's Hispanic, ma'am?
Yes, that is it. That is what she is trying to do.
There seems to be a lot of problems nowadays with these new people. Mexicans coming across the border legally and nicely. We shouldn't take things away from them when they're trying to buy stuff just because they're Mexican. Accept people and their ideas.
What seems thirsty?
A dead slave? What is this?
Oh no! We found a dead black person. Who should we call? Abe Lincoln!
I'm Abe Lincoln.
We found him dead in the alleyway. It seems to be a Ku Klux Klan involvement or some racist group that we may not
I thought you
know
had a
of.
plan for this.
I do have a plan for this, and it's called Reconstruction. I'm freeing all black slaves in America and stopping Ku Klux Klan bigots like this by making slavery illegal in the South and moving to the North. And we're gonna strike them down with an iron fist. Vote for Abe Lincoln.
Women's rights! Yeah!
America.
Women! Within the stock market.
America.
Work all day long. I have
America.